I'm Nas, and this is Masterclass.
Listen, my man, in hip hop, there's times when I just don't fuck with you and whatever you do, and I don't like it. As much as we're still in the same culture, maybe I don't like.
No, it's not
I don't
even
like pop bottles. Yo, what it do, what it does, whoop-de-whoop, you know what time it is. Masterclass podcast, OG Samke hanging out with the head nigga in charge. Yo, I like your sweater, man.
Yo, man.
I like your sweater, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You got the yellow
Zoom in on that shit.
You got the yellow and black.
It says hip-hop was dope in the 90s.
But if you don't know this sign, you don't know hip-hop.
If you don't know this... If you don't know this, nigga,
if you don't know
the W. If you don't know the W.
Hey, can we get graphics to pull up that W? So that if you don't know this W right now, I'll tell you something, right?
Yeah.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Ain't nothing to fuck with. Ain't nothing to fuck with.
Come on with it,
Come on, man.
How many guys in that crew? Like what? 8, 9?
9.
Let's name them. Got RZA,
Jeezer, Old Dirty Bastard, Method Man, Reich One, Inspector Deck, You God, and Master Killer.
Okay.
The 9th one will be Ghostface Killer.
Come on with it.
You know what I'm
man.
saying? And when ODB died, he was replaced by Capadonna.
Copper. Hey, shout out to Copper. Y'all had Copper at Back to the City.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wu-Tang Clan. Yo, those are some original rappers.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing. 36 Chambers.
Dog, Brooklyn in the cribs, B. Shout out to
you. You don't know.
Some of the pioneers of this thing that we love out here, hip-hop. That's what we do every fucking week. We talk about hip-hop out here.
Yeah.
Shout out to the museum. We're out here again.
It's
time in December.
SA Hip-Hop Music. You know it's my birthday month, man. I was born on the 19th of December.
Okay.
And my son Rakim K was born on Christmas Day.
Rakim the rapper.
My son Rakim K was born on Christmas Day.
Oh snap! Okay.
Yeah, man.
But you're Muslim, so do you even like? Is it still the same thing?
Yeah. We don't. As a Muslim, I don't celebrate Christmas. But Muslims recognize Jesus Christ as one of the prophets.
Okay. I get that. So you would, in a sense, just celebrate it because the society celebrates it.
Yes, sir.
Shout out, man. Shout out to little Rakim. You know what it is, man. Hey, how's your week been? You been nice?
I've been nice.
We're
I've been nice,
December
man.
Now. Are you partying?
I'm slowly catching up to December mood.
For real?
Yeah.
Have you been jiving? No, not really.
Always been, man. You know, Hip Hop Sundays, man. That's where my focus is at.
Yeah, man. Still hating on COVID right now, but it's all good. We're gonna celebrate the December vibes, celebrating hip hop, celebrating music. It's been a dope ass year, my G. I think we've seen some of the guys come out. We've seen some guys leave.
Yeah.
You know, we've seen some guys jump over to other genres. It's been a very interesting week, year.
Yeah.
In terms of hip hop, dog. Do you think cats have made their money this year?
Some did, some didn't. Yeah.
Who do you think? Like, what would have made you money? Because I don't think sales would have made you money this year, dog.
No, nobody's
getting another rough one.
No, nobody's getting anything
from sales
worth mentioning from sales. It's all about gigs, endorsements, and other stuff.
Yeah, there's some cats that made some real money this year, man.
Yeah.
I like that. I just feel like corporates didn't invest enough in hip hop this year, and maybe we can credit that to the music and the content we've been putting out as a hip hop alternative.
They sleeping. The corporates are sleeping on hip hop.
They
don't know how much influence we have. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you think they do? Because I mean, even when the country was fully open, we had Back to the City and stuff, you guys had mad sponsors on that. Even Pop Bottles, Cotton Fest, they all have big sponsors. So corporate does know that there's a market for hip hop.
Yeah, they do. They don't give a fuck about hip hop. They're all about the numbers. You know, they only fucks with Back to the City because they know that if we mess with Back to the City, we have an access to 20,000 people, 25,000 people. It's not about the culture, it's about the numbers.
I hear that. I don't like that about corporate and agency as well, because it ends up feeling like they're just using whatever's hot right now. So if the piano's hot, if Focalistic is the guy, then you put him on GQ right now, you know? If Rashid was the guy, you'd be on right now.
That's what they all about.
Does that say something about our game at the moment? You know, end of the year, we didn't get a lot of corporate gigs, we didn't get a lot of money. We're saying nobody
did actually. Nobody did actually. Because in 2021, most artists were performing at pubs and restaurants, you know. Festivals were not there, clubs were not open. So you can't say it's strictly restricted to hip hop. It was like the entertainment industry at large.
Yeah. I'm just seeing that they are investing in other things. You know what I mean? Like I know someone who, you know, I have a close relationship with, who's a creative director at one of the big agencies, right?
Yeah.
I know she doesn't know Focalistic from a bar of soap, but she was complaining about how the business that went between that corporate and Focalistic wasn't the best business that they had. And I'm just thinking, that's because you don't even know Focalistic. Like, you guys went to him because he's the hottest guy. So can you sometimes invest in quality rather than numbers? Like, I see the numbers. Numbers get you paid, but invest in some of the quality that will get you numbers in the future.
Questa could have brought more people than Focalistic, but they are here and now. They're hearing Focalistic on radio. They're not hearing Questa, so they think, let's go with the
hardest cat.
And it doesn't work like that. But the people, the brand managers and the marketing managers are not connected to the culture. They don't understand what's going on.
I hear that. They don't, which is a big problem, bro.
It is a big problem.
It's up to us, Masterclass podcast, to sort of educate these big corporates that
because these niggas, they hire people with university degrees. They don't hire people with the know-how.
Okay.
You know,
so they want someone who's qualified.
They want someone.
I don't blame them for that though either.
Yeah.
Sometimes the guy with the know-how is probably the laziest worker in the room.
No, but that guy knows what's happening, what's on the ground, what's needed. You know, the guy from the university only has a qualification, but he doesn't have the know-how. He's clueless of what's going on in the industry.
Which is a big problem, bro.
That's
probably one of the reasons why 2021 wasn't a great financial year for hip-hop.
Yeah.
You know, gigs being cancelled, no events really
I've been saying when it comes to hip-hop, we need hip-hop people in strategic positions. You know, we need a region manager at F&B being a hip-hop head. We need a person who's handling Castle Light events, being a hip-hop head.
Yeah.
We need a compiler who's a hip-hop head. Right now, it's just random people who are not...
They think they know music.
They think they know music, but they're not clued up to the culture. They don't know what's happening.
Yeah, they're not on the ground. They're not at the
They're
party.
not on the ground.
They can't tell you what's the hottest song.
So
meanwhile, you can't... If you don't know what the hottest song on the street is, how are you a music compiler at a TV, you know, at Channel O, at Trace, at MTV.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't even go out. You don't know what's hot.
And radio stations, instead of having one compiler, they need to have a team, someone who's responsible for hip hop, amapiano, house, gospel. Like have everyone. You can't have everyone. We can't have one person who knows everything.
Yeah. No, we can't. And there isn't anyone like that. Though.
Yes,
there's no one. Yes, especially in music. I mean,
that's why this radio compiler shit is bullshit. You know, you need a team, like specific people dealing with specific genres.
Yeah. Do you think artists still care about getting their music onto TV and radio, especially what we've seen this year? Do you think homies are like, yo, I need to get my stuff to Rashid, I need to get my stuff to OG, I need to get my stuff to Trace, MTV, Channel? I feel like I don't even know.
No. I think they still need to do that because we are a third world country. Internet is not that big. As much we can say fuck radio, fuck TV, those are the biggest platforms. Those are the biggest platforms, you know.
Nationally, yeah.
Yeah. So if you need to be something, if you need to be somewhere, if you need to be somehow, you need these platforms.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now. I get you.
Maybe in the future, you won't need radio and TV, but right now you do.
You know what it is. You can hit up Rashid, send him your music. Otherwise,
hit up OG, send him your music.
Otherwise, just drop your comments. Hit us with your YouTube link. You know what it is. We'll get through it. Let's get the class in session. Welcome to December. Damn it, it's been a long ass year.
Hey, December, boss.
Yeah, jam. I know a couple of episodes ago, you know, a few months ago, weeks ago, we spoke about
everything.
We've touched them all.
Yeah.
But we are not finished yet, yeah?
Yeah, we will never be done.
You said something that was interesting. You said niggas are trying to have kumbaya moments in SA hip-hop.
Yes.
What did you mean by that?
I meant within the hip-hop culture, the circles.
Cliques.
You know, there's these the Tsibibians, there's the
mega what?
The Megacy.
The Megacy.
You know, and in Pretoria, Blacklist and
they've got their
P.O, they have their own movement.
Yeah. There's the Aries movement.
The Aries movement. There's the Nasty C movement.
Blackie.
There's Blackie. There's Zakwe and Duncan. There's Inkabi movement, Big Zulu.
There is.
And his Maskandi shit. You know, there's a lot of divisions within hip-hop.
So you feel like there is no unity in hip-hop at the moment?
There is.
Because of that?
There is zero unity in hip-hop.
Damn, I didn't think so, bro. You know why I say this, nah?
Why?
Because about a month or two ago, I started to notice something crazy, right? We were doing, and we still are, we're kicking ass every Sunday at Afro Brew.
Yeah.
But the more I started to pay attention to what else is happening on a Sunday and in hip-hop and who else is throwing events, I noticed that the so-called big guns in the fraternity, the cliques, are now meeting together to drink and have some fun. And, you know, I saw a place where they were performing. I think it was just outside Taboo. We were invited, but don't have the time. But they were all there. Everyone was there. Everyone in the hip-hop industry was there, right? And that, to me, told me that there's a bit of unity, because it seems like the gents are trying to come together and do something that's going to build the culture. Even if it's not making money or big performances, but they just trying to stick together. It's just what I've been seeing lately.
Trust me.
And you're saying there's no unity.
Trust me, there's an attempt. There's no unity, but there's an attempt. Remember the soccer game we had between hip-hop and Maskandi? There was an attempt at unity, because you had Java, Blackie, Rick, Reason on the same team.
On the same field, all those cats were together. Yes,
Questa and them. There was an attempt. You know, I'm not saying the attempt is not there to unite niggas. It's there, but niggas are going different directions. You know?
Okay.
Zinga had, at some point, he had a show in Santin called Celebrity Friends.
Okay.
You know, it was a flop. But I saw someone on Twitter saying, oh, it means we're never gonna be invited because we're not celebrities, or we're not friends to these people.
Yeah, 100%. Which it does give that feel.
Yes, it does give that feel. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like Hip Hop Sunday where everyone is welcome.
Yeah, that's what we do.
If you hit me up and say, yo, Rashid, I wanna host a Val event or a Bloom event or a Mpumalanga event or an O3.
Pull up.
Anything goes, nigga.
Yeah.
No, we don't have camps. We don't have circles.
But
we're all about hip hop.
I hear you. Here's my argument, right?
Yeah.
You and I are in the masterclass space. We're in the Hip Hop Sunday space. Some people, and I've heard this before, might feel like you and I have become a clique because we've got our own audience now that we've created.
Yes.
People that come up to Hip Hop Sunday is everybody. It's inclusive to everyone.
Yeah.
But we haven't really been calling your big guns to come hang out with us because they're from the other clique. you know? Like we've never really...
Yo, listen.
We've also created that unity ourselves.
Nah, never there.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. Hip Hop Sunday is an open platform. You know what I'm saying? 90% of the time, it's niggas hitting me up and say, yo, Rashid,
can I come pull up?
I want to do a vendor lineup. I'm like,
Let's do it.
yo, choose a date. Let's do it.
I got these dates.
None of these celebrity niggas
have hit you up like that.
Yes.
Which is not a good thing at all.
It's not a good thing.
Because like
they don't even attend the event. Hip Hop Sunday was the biggest movement of hip hop movement of 2021. None of these niggas attended. The only nigga that came was Big Zulu and Java.
I can second that. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? None of them, the DJs, the rappers, they've never been to the most consistent hip hop event in South Africa. They don't, because to them it's all about clicks. Who's organized it? Who's organizing it?
Say, man, do you know, maybe there's hate in the, like, do we hate on other clicks? Do clicks hate on us?
It's not even about...
People look at the masterclass and be like, those niggas are moving, I don't want to fuck with them, you know what I mean? Do we look at the Les and his posted with the Les podcast, and also look at his all-white party and be like, nah. Let him do that. We'll do Hip Hop Sunday.
It's especially with me, it's never been like that. I've been to all-white party by the Les.
Yeah.
I've been to Pop Bottles by DJ Dimples.
Of course, shout out to the Les and Dimples.
I've been to the Major League event.
Cotton Fest, you were there.
I've been to Cotton Fest. I don't give a fuck as long as it's hip hop.
Yeah.
But niggas, they look at who's running this, who's organizing this.
Some BS,
which is some bullshit.
But it's also part of hip hop, right?
Bullshit is part of hip hop.
No, not the bullshit, but
what?
This unity and make the comfortable uncomfortable.
No, we don't have to be united. We don't have to be united.
We don't.
We need to support each other.
In that is unity, man. You know what I mean?
No.
That is unity.
No, not really.
If you're supporting, I fucks with you. But in hip hop, in hip hop, there's times when I just don't fuck with you and whatever you do, and I don't like it. As much as we're still in the same culture, maybe I don't like.
No, it's not even.
I don't like pop bottles. Maybe I say fuck all.
It's not even about the supporting. Doesn't mean. Look, I've bought a lot of albums this year. Right. I have The Godfather. I have Big Zulu.
Put it there so they can see.
Yeah, I have Anzo. I have Bravo Leroux.
Yeah.
I have Blakey. I have Flashy Kumkani. I support everyone that's pushing South African hip hop. I don't even know half of these niggas. I'm not trying to be their friends.
What about the niggas you know then?
I support everyone. Listen, I have the same way I have Bravo Leroux album and Flash Kumkani, which is people I don't know. I have Big Zulu's album, which is somebody I know.
I get you.
So there's no click. I don't go like, I'm only going to support Big Zulu because he's my people. I support everyone within the culture.
Yes, I get that. Some more than others. My thing is when it comes to that whole support structure, right?
Yeah.
Even if you don't like an
I'm not trying to unite with motherfuckers. I have AKA and Costa Teach album. I'm not trying to be their friends.
Rashid.
I'm not trying to be their friends. I'm supporting the culture.
Get out of your shoes right now, right? Speak for Uspe listening to us right now. Yeah. They don't have the same what's the word I'm looking for? But they don't have the same need to do what you're doing. They don't have to listen to. You're a hip hop journalist. You have to listen to all these albums. So I get your arguments as Rashid has to listen to it. Rashid supports everybody.
Yeah.
But what about a rapper who is like a Zinger? Let's talk about Zinger for a second. Shout out to Zinger, man. Fucks with your shit. But let's put he doesn't have to fuck with everybody if he doesn't like it. But you do because you're a hip hop journalist. You're a purist. You listen to everybody. But Zinger doesn't have to. So how do we create that unity where even the artists within each other, they don't want to listen to their own shit. I don't think, as much as maybe Cass and AKA listen to each other, but I don't think they listen to everybody else.
Yeah.
You know, you listen to your rivals and you listen to the guys you like. But there's no point where we can all say, I fucks with everybody in the game. We all unify.
No, you can't be.
We can't be together.
You need to have leaders, and you need to have followers. You know what I'm saying? Cyril Ramaphosa's role is not the same as the mayor's role, and it's not the same as the branch's followers' role. You know, we the leaders of the game now, right now. We're the Cyril Ramaphosa's. We need to cater for everyone, you know. And we need to advise everyone, like the ministers, to say, yo, you need to pay attention to these people. You need to pay attention to these people.
Of course.
We above the rest. We're above the rappers. They can be superstars and have more followers and more money than us, but we are above the rest.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
I hear that. As pioneers.
As pioneers. And you have these people trying to do their little events like your Zinga, your Zakwe in Durban. They still need to listen to us. We say, yo guys, you need to do this shit like this, you know, to accommodate everyone within the hip hop community. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit.
To this unity thing.
You know, right now we on top of the chain. You know, it's not about money, how many records you sell, all that bullshit. You know, it's about authority. We're running this shit, and you motherfuckers need to listen to us.
That's fact, because we got the facts. We got the facts.
Yeah.
Do you think unity between artists right now would help SA hip hop after the year we had get to the level that it was at? That's what I'm trying to say. Or beat the pianos is what I'm trying to say. Like, do you think if we come together, can we become that big ass genre that we were, where corporates are fucking with us again?
Of course.
If we come together, I'm saying to you, right? And we spoke about this last episode, the beef situation. I'm saying to you, if we create some disturbance as a culture, which hip hop does that. Hip hop is about making the comfortable uncomfortable.
Yeah.
If we create some bullshit, I think we can blow up more than if we have some unity.
Yeah. Beef creates more traction.
Yes.
You know, the country is gonna open, and we're gonna have Back to the City again, and we're gonna have all these niggas, and we're gonna have all these fans coming together, you know, at Back to the City to watch their favorites, and we're gonna be the biggest shit ever again. Yeah.
Are you saying COVID killed us? Don't say that, because I don't think COVID really made it tough.
No. COVID destabilized the motion, you know, the progress.
Of course.
But it didn't kill us.
Yeah.
We had to think out of the box.
Also, we live forever, my nigga. Damn.
Yeah.
Can you see?
SA Hip Hop Museum. We're here forever. SA Hip Hop will never die.
Here's my, I don't want to say final take, but here's my take, really, on unity in SA Hip Hop per se. I don't like the kumbaya shit at all. I don't think it's
I hate that shit. I hate that shit because a lot of niggas be dick sucking. DJs be dick sucking artists because they want features. Artists be lovey-dovey with other artists.
Because they want to work together.
They want to be on the same lineup. Because other artists have events like Mshubelo and whatever. Big Zulu has his own shit going. In Nkabi Records, he has to book other artists. So you need to be cool with Big Zulu. You need to be cool with Questa for Mshubelo. You need to be cool with Casper for whatever shit. You need to be cool with Ricky Rick for Cotton Fest.
I say, be cool with Ricky Rick because you're cool with Ricky Rick.
Yes.
Be cool with him because
you're sucking dick. Because you're sucking dick.
Or you.
Don't be cool with him because you're trying to gain something from him.
That's what's creating the disunity between hip hop.
Yes.
Because as much as we all go to these events, Rashid, and we go to these listening sessions, and we can see what's in there is the whole hip hop fraternity.
Yeah.
and everyone is putting on a front there. Nobody really fucks with each other fundamentally.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Right?
Niggas don't fuck with each other.
If we actually come out and we say that, hey man, actually your music is not the one for me. We will create more traction and more audience and more entertainment for the whole country.
We just need to be real, man. We just need to be real.
We need to stop these little click things also, you know what I mean? Niggas need to stop thinking that hip-hop Sundays is for certain people. It's for everyone. You know what I mean? It's not about...
People got their own events. For their own circles. We know that Umshupelo is going to be Questa and friends.
Niggas from the East.
We know that Maftan Heights, it's going to be Kulichana and friends. We know that Cotton Fest is going to be Ricky Rick and friends. The only hip-hop that's national, that's inclusive, it's back to the city. Don't even front.
Yeah, but that's a big one. Y'all got some big money behind
no,
it.
that's
y'all got some funding. Y'all nice.
That's a national treasure.
Exactly. That's funded by the arts and culture. Funded by who Blade.
It doesn't matter who funds it. It's about who runs it.
Both really.
It's about no.
Yeah, you gotta consider
The person who funds it cannot tell us who to book.
Facts.
Yeah.
But you can't book anyone if they don't fund it. So it's a win-win.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, Back to the City started in 2007, and for 4 years it ran without a sponsor. We don't rely on these motherfuckers.
Oh, cause y'all some rich niggas, yeah?
Nah, never did.
Y'all got some money.
Nah, never did. Never did.
Split some shit.
We don't. Ain't nobody can control this. We don't rely on these motherfuckers for our existence.
I get you.
Yeah.
So both of us right now are saying that we need a bit of beef to... You're saying we don't want unity. Are we saying that? Because we're also going to get hate for that. Are we saying we don't want unity?
We need unity, but beef is necessary.
And you were just saying we need support mainly. Like, guys need to support each other.
Niggas must stop being childish, man. If you're a Casper fan, you don't have a reason not to buy AKA. If AKA drops some dope shit, buy it. Legacy. If Casper drops some dope shit, buy it. You know?
Support.
Like, competition doesn't mean that you must play ignorance to some dope shit.
I feel like if it's that whole situation, if you love hip-hop, you'll support hip-hop, regardless.
Yeah,
like
support dope hip-hop.
Man, even
support
facts,
dope
bro.
hip-hop.
Even growing up, you and I were talking about how we got into it. We're talking about this fucking table, which is dope. It's a cassette, if you don't know what it looks like.
Yeah, this table is a cassette.
Right now, our drinks is chilling, it's open up, you slot it in. We were talking about how we used to dub music, hip-hop, because you couldn't get hip-hop anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
And you and you did it with cassettes, I did it with TDK CDs.
Yes.
You know?
And then we went to CDR.
And it was the whole thing of
evolution.
Right? And the unity in that was that we all wanted hip hop. And you couldn't get it, but you could only get it from certain people.
We all wanted hip hop.
And you couldn't just buy it at the store. Like you can't buy
the way we wanted SA hip hop to succeed and be big. Every South African hip-hop head celebrated in 2003 when Squatter Camp won the award. Every hip-hop, there was like, this is us.
But that's unity right
there. That's unity. Everyone
unity
celebrated when Squatter Camp won that award in 2003 because we were one.
That's straight up unity.
Yeah.
Even
now individuals think they're hip-hop. They're like,
I hear
yo, I'm hip-hop. There's no hip-hop without me. Fuck you, nigga. This shit was there before you. It will be there after you.
I feel like you're talking about someone specific out here right now, dog.
No, I'm talking who the shoe fits, wear that shit.
Weird, my nigga. Fucking rock that shit, dog.
Fuck that.
But yeah, like we're saying, unity in hip-hop is, it's not like a very common thing.
It's not ideal. It's not possible.
But because we're so small, we might need it.
We need it, yeah.
We need to come together.
As SA hip-hop.
Not hate on each other.
Yeah, because we have motherfuckers who have nothing to do with hip-hop saying hip-hop is dead. And then within the hip-hop society, you have motherfuckers saying, yes, hip-hop is dead. You have motherfuckers like
That's gonna
us
happen.
defending hip hop, saying no, hip hop is not dead, hip hop will never die. You know, most people who are saying hip hop is dead is people who are not doing shit for hip hop.
We've never done shit for hip hop.
Who have never done shit for hip
People
hop.
who don't listen to hip hop. That's what I really think about it.
I heard the other day, I heard DJ Shimza say hip hop is dead. I like,
No,
nigga, what the
Shimza-
fuck do you know?
Shimza
What the
said that
fuck
shit
do you
like
know
long
about
ago,
hip hop?
man.
What the fuck do you know about hip hop? You only know mainstream. You know AKA Casper and Blackie and A-Reese and Nasty C. You don't know shit. You're not part of the culture. You've never been to Slag Race. You know what I'm saying? You have no right to say hip hop is dead. You don't know shit about graffiti. You don't know shit about skating. You don't know shit about turntablism. You don't know shit about beatboxing. Hip hop is not rap. You know, just because you don't have anyone to book for your one-man show, you think hip hop is dead. Hip hop is more than that, nigga. Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna let you get your shit off, dog. You done?
I'm done, nigga. You heard me.
I heard Shims as well, dog, and it's fine. Like I need.
Yeah,
Ever since they said hip hop, SA hip hop is dead.
yeah,
Almost every tweet I'm seeing is about SA hip hop lately.
Yeah.
I think that was the best marketing for SA hip hop that we could have ever gotten in 2021.
of course.
Everyone saying that SA hip hop is dead made everyone go listen to SA hip hop. Why are we not celebrating that? I say more.
That's a victory. That's a victory, nigga.
Shimza, we need more. Give us more hype.
Do you know why Kwaito died? They didn't have a festival. Hip hop had Back to the City. Kwaito didn't have a magazine. We had Hype magazine. Kwaito didn't have awards. We have SA Hip Hop Awards. Kwaito didn't have clothing brand. We have
many,
Babs, God, Bhutan, and all other shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, hip hop is covered on every category. We tick every box that these motherfuckers don't even have yet.
Meanwhile, y'all don't have no unity at all, man.
They don't even, these motherfuckers don't have shit. These motherfuckers don't have podcasts. These motherfuckers who are claiming hip hop is dead, they don't have podcasts.
Say you don't know that. Say you don't know that.
What?
I hope I didn't fuck up my mic and move my shit around too much.
What?
We don't know.
Podcast?
If yeah, we don't know.
No, we can't.
Maybe there's a piano podcast we
can't talk. Yeah, we can't say Mac G is a piano podcast because Mac G is about everything. He talks about everything.
Podcast.
You know.
Shout out to Mac G as well. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Podcast, they talk about piano and whatever shit that's trending. I'm saying, be like the masterclass. We are 100% hip hop.
Nothing else.
Do we have 100% of anything that's out there? No. You motherfuckers don't have your own shit, and you propagating that hip hop is dead. You motherfuckers is dead. Fuck you. Fuck out of here.
Shit, nigga, come. It's that Wu-Tang fucking sweater you're wearing today, dog. It's got you out.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Nigga, fuck out of here, man.
Wu-Tang got you pissed off today, dog.
Fuck out of here, man.
Let's zip up.
We hip hop. We live in this shit. It's not about music. Hip hop is not rap. It's more than that. We are hip hop.
I got you. Let's talk about, let's wrap it up with the unity situation, right?
Yeah.
And you can tell me what you think. I say, yes, unity is good in the right places.
Yeah.
But
we need that beef.
It's hip hop at the end of the day. Like
beef is needed.
What makes hip hop is that I always want to strive to be better because I'm going to be better than you.
Hip hop is a competitive sport.
That's what makes it hip hop.
Yeah.
It's about being the best, my nigga. Like,
yes.
And if I don't feel like I'm the best,
you don't have a right to be here. You don't have a right to be here.
What am I doing?
If you don't think you're a best rapper,
come on.
Fuck out of here. If you don't think you're the best hip hop DJ, you don't fuck out of here.
Dog, you need to be the best and ain't nobody better than you.
You need to believe that shit. You need to believe that shit.
That's what I said last episode, is that diss tracks are very important because you need to remind yourself. Drake says, subtle reminders are key. Just remind yourself how dope you fucking are, bro.
Eric Simon said, if you think another nigga ain't doing it right, address it on the mic.
Sure. I like that. I like a couple of these cats do that.
Yeah.
All right. Unity, we all know there should be unity.
Yes.
But separation is good at the same time.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Hit us
Keep
with the
your
comments,
identity.
You know?
You can be united, but keep your identity.
Comment what you think, man. If you think we should kumbaya as a hip-hop fraternity in SA right now for us to make better music and to make more money, hit us up in the comment section. Yeah, let's get into the free period. Hey,
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna come out with you with some real shit today, G.
Yeah.
It's December, so I decided to
to remember.
I decided to put the homie on in December because I know this homie personally, right?
Yeah.
And it's not even a situation of he is my friend, right?
Yeah.
But before he was my friend, he was a rapper to me. Homie's been on the hustle, first season of the hustle, didn't make it too far, but bar for bar, too clean. He goes by the name of Uzwa.
I remember him from the hustle.
Uzwa is from the hustle. He's from KZN. He invited me out in 2018. He invited me out to where he stays in his crib. Stayed with his mama.
He must invite us in 2022.
My G, and he was just like, yo, let me play you some music. Let me. And I was like, yo, this homie is dope. Like he's really nice. I fucks with all of his shit. Play me a video. And then I'll come back, I'll tell you what this man really, really does.
Run that shit.
It's been a year since the pandemic. We've seen people die and some sunk into depression. I chose to pray. Nkulunkulu, ngicela ungibheke. Against all odds and uncertainty, I'm still here.
Oh, yeah. Gotta ask myself before I lose myself. Am I living right, living right? Oh, got to get goods, pillin' Josh. Pillin' crack, pillin' right. Got to get goods, pillin' Josh. Pillin' crack, pillin' right. First I had to get it wrong, learned and I got it right. Mistakes can cost a lot, but the success will pay that price. Respect is earned in life, and it's lost overnight. Listen, it's eye for an eye.
Shout out to Zwa, my nigga. So, like I was saying, coast to coast, coasting in KZN, meet Zwa. Listen to some of his music. He's one of those rappers, he's probably like you, right? He doesn't listen to anybody else but himself. And I've realized that that's a lot of young cats' problem.
Yeah.
Is that they do not listen to anybody else except their own music.
I listen to everybody.
I'm just saying, you're a rapper. So
I'm a rapper,
but you're also a journalist.
I'm a journalist. I'm a hip hop activist.
Facts.
I listen to everybody.
Right?
Yeah.
He doesn't. He's just like, yo, I don't want to have influences in my music. I want to pump my shit. How do you feel about rappers doing that kind of stuff? Like young up and coming rappers who are dope, who are just like, you know what? I don't want anyone else to influence what my sound.
I only do that. The only time I don't listen to other rappers is when I'm recording my shit. When I'm recording, when I'm on the recording zone, I don't want to hear anyone else. I don't want to get external influences.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But on a regular,
I
bump some Blackie, I bump some Nasty, I bump some Aries, I bump some AKA, I bump some Casper.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever's out at the moment.
Yeah, whatever.
Some Thunder, some CLB.
But when I'm working on my shit, I don't want to hear anything else.
Yeah, Zwa's that kind of guy, except he just doesn't listen to anybody else at all, right?
Yeah, he needs to.
Some influence is good every now and then.
Yeah, it is.
But what I really like about the homie is that because of that, he's trying to mold a different sound for himself. So I've heard him rap because he's a rapper's rapper. He can be on your Reason,
rapidly rap,
Envy, you know, he can rapidly rap. But now he's moving into a sphere of making music. So he's got the auto-tune out, you know, he's got a producer in studio working very hard, put some girl on the vocal.
Auto-tune is dead though. Who's still doing auto-tune?
I don't know what the fuck these terms are for these technical things, but maybe some reverb or whatever the fuck it is. Right?
Yeah.
But he's adding a bit of different flavor. It's not just raw rap anymore.
Yeah.
Now he's trying to make this musical shit that's gonna pop. Having a female vocalist on the hook of your joint, you know what I mean? So I can see that he feels maybe that the rapping thing is not gonna work for him. Now he's trying to make music, even if it's not that's gonna pop in South Africa, but music that he likes for himself, that he thinks he's gonna make money from.
You know what I think about rap? There's nothing we haven't heard.
You think
so if you wanna bring something new, it has to be musical.
Yeah.
I don't think lyrically you can surprise us.
No, boy. I think you can.
You cannot. Lyrically, you cannot surprise
No
us.
ways, my nigga.
We've had
You're
Biggie,
crazy for
we've
that.
had Tupac, we
You're
have Big
crazy
L,
for that,
we've had
dog.
Roster
can't believe you
5'9",
said
we've
this.
had Black Thought. Lyrically, you cannot surprise us.
No way.
I swear.
You can't.
I think if you want to bring something new, it better be musical.
No ways.
Lyrically, you cannot. I swear.
I thought that, but you're capping, cuz.
Prove me wrong.
Straight
Prove me
cap, cap
wrong.
on cap.
Prove me wrong.
We've been hearing you guys come out and prove us different the whole time. Like Kendrick came out, he was different. You know? Even when Cole came out, we were just like,
No, I'm saying right now, we've had the Kendricks, we've had the Coles.
Let me fuck you up a little bit. Let me fuck you up a little.
Yeah.
6ix9ine, XXX and Stancian. You know? The guy who just passed away, 50s homie. Come on. With the Dior. Pop Smoke. Mm-hmm. They different.
They different.
That's new
They
shit.
different musically, not lyrically. They haven't brought something that we haven't heard before lyrically. Musically,
no,
I understand that drill and the new sound.
can't say that.
That's why I'm saying you can bring something new musically, but not lyrically. There's nothing we haven't heard.
You're lying. That's impossible. There's so many fucking
No,
great minds
there's
out
no new cat. There's no
Don't
new.
agree.
Listen to me. There's no new cat that has surpassed Andre 3, a Black Thought, Eminem, Royce the 5, and all the lyricists. There's no new cat who have done better than that.
What about, okay, cool. What about, let me counter that.
Counter.
Let's talk about Benny the Butcher,
Uh-huh.
Griselda, West Side Gun. Them niggas some lyrical cats, bitch.
They are lyrical, I agree, but have they surpassed Black Thought,
They still have a
Eminem?
long way to go. It's time. Time will tell.
But for now,
Yeah.
forget about time. For now, have they?
No, we can't judge them now.
No. I'm saying
2021?
no.
In December?
I'm saying for now, have they surpassed those niggas?
No, not yet. They still have a long way.
Exactly what I'm
we
saying.
can hear that there's
Exactly.
potential to surpass them.
Potential is nothing to debate about. But I'm saying right now they haven't. They haven't. Lyrically, there's no one.
Who can teach us something new?
Yes.
You don't think there's...
So far.
Okay, sharp.
They might do it in the future, but right now they haven't.
Tyler, the Creator.
What about him?
Lyrically, he's different.
He's different, but he's not groundbreaking.
It's fucking groundbreaking.
Nah, never
You
that.
haven't, you've listened
No.
to the album, right?
I listen. I have the album here. I
come
can
on,
show you.
Machi.
I listen.
That is not typical lyricism.
I know that. I
It's
know
different,
that.
it's new.
2021. What's that nigga from G Unit?
Lloyd Banks.
Lloyd Banks have the best lyrical albums in 2021.
Sure, I haven't actually pumped the Banks, but I heard it was quite crazy. I need to
That's
pump
crazy. That's the best lyrical album for 2021.
it. Better than King's Disease too.
Better, lyrically better. Not musically, not production, not overall,
bar.
not overall. But I'm saying lyrically, it's better.
Bar for bar.
It's superior. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm
I hear
saying?
you, fam. I got you. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna close
So
up.
that's what I'm saying,
Shout out
nigga.
to Zwaz. Zwaz is a lyrical rapper. He's also a dope musician as well, man. KZN, stand up. Your boy is on 031.
Shout out.
I'm putting someone from 031 on, not you today. So I
Yeah.
got that done, dog.
You see,
Got you.
031 representing Durban
But
and
listen to this.
Tedwini.
But listen to this. Who you got? Where's he from?
On my shit.
Where's... Oh, I'll tell you who you got.
MashBeatz, nigga. Oh fuck.
Where's he from?
Pretoria.
Oh, snap. Okay, for real.
012.
I thought he was from the 013, dog.
No, 012, nigga.
Mash
The A-Risk squad, nigga.
I'm actually thinking of the wrong Mash.
No, MashBeatz, the producer.
See, Mash. Mash is too fire with it.
Yo.
I don't even think... Do we need to put Mash on the podcast, bruh?
We don't have to, man. But like, yo, for those who don't know, man, we got to.
Facts. No, Mash.
He's done some amazing shit,
And he's
man.
still about to do a lot of stuff, man. He's
Yeah.
very young. He's very talented. What I really like and respect about MashBeatz,
Yeah.
with all the beef that's been happening with the Wrecking Crew and the guys coming in and out, he's been the most consistent.
Yes.
More consistent than Aries for me has been MashBeatz.
Cause he's not him being there. It's not about a put on. It's about his skills,
He's just
production
dope, man. He's
skills.
just dope, bro.
He is too dope, man.
He's just fire with it. You can't
You know.
argue with that.
0-5, 0-2.
Man, I'm feeling kinda shook, having difficulty breathing. Yeah. Oh my God, I feel amazing, I feel the greatest. All the shit is still the same shit in different place. Never faced, we changed location, we went away. Yeah, they tried to set us up, so we went away. Yeah, yeah. Stacking the bricks, stacking the cash seat. Finna be rich, me and the lames I'm with.
How do you feel when a situation like that arises, right? Where you've got one producer.
Yeah.
Maybe the other guys can do some stuff too from the Wrecking Crew. Nah?
Yeah.
And dope rappers, one producer, and then a fight happens within the scheme. And now Mash, because Mash, if you're the producer, you're literally behind the machine,
If
right?
if you're nice, whatever happens to the click, it'll remain up there because it's all about you and your skills. When Rap Life fell off, Markwa was still there
Yeah.
because he's got it. It's about the skills. MashBeatz, whatever happened to the crew, MashBeatz will
We'll still be there.
Yeah.
We'll still be there.
You know what I mean?
But it kind of hurts me, man. You know, like we were talking about unity just now.
Yeah.
And it kind of hurts me when you get in a situation where there's a crew of guys, maybe 7 squatter camp vibes, you know? 7 guys who are busting up the space, ganyiwa, every gig they're there. When they say they're coming, everyone pulls up. And then there's a split there. And the only person who really survives is the main guy and the producer. Everyone else falls off. Squatter camp, an example.
Yeah.
Flubber, when everything like fell off, Flubber still stood. Slicker still stood, you know, but everybody else just, and the producer, whoever was producing for the homies at the time, who was producing for Squatter? Oh man.
No. What? It was 2 niggas.
2 niggas.
What were they called?
They can still produce today.
Semitone. Yeah.
They still do some work for cats right now.
Yeah.
You know? They know.
But what I'm saying,
that? It's sad, dog.
What I'm saying is, with clicks, there's 2 things that make them break up.
Yeah.
It's money and bitches. You know, after that,
Money and pussy, dog.
yes, money and pussy. After that, we will see who, like
who the real niggas is.
the real niggas, the real talent way. You know, the affiliates, the hangers on will fall off.
Yep. And they usually do.
Yeah.
We've seen that in the match.
The people who depended on Slicker after the fallout, they will fall off.
They were gone, yeah. And
Yeah.
also Slicker was just like, fuck
You
it.
know, even with the Wrecking Crew, the niggas who were just there
The clingers.
by association, the clingers, the hangers on,
Yeah.
they will fall off. But MashBeatz and Aries will remain.
Because they're the talent. They're the actual talent.
And Flame.
They're the actual talent, man.
They're the actual
But
talent.
like to go back to Ntangu Mash, dog, is that I just feel like, yo, mentally for a producer, because producers spend like 33, 34 hours in studio just working. After Rashid drops a verse and goes home, MashBeatz is sitting there trying to make this shit sound dope, you know? So it's sad.
I don't know. I've never met MashBeatz.
Yeah, neither.
But I respect him so much, man. I know his work.
We respect his work. We respect his music.
Yeah.
You know, and because of that, respect him now as a person.
Yeah.
It's up to him to fuck that up for us.
Yeah.
But and I'm gonna go back to this. Like whenever crews come together, there is a certain split that is about to happen. We've noticed it in almost all the crews in South Africa.
Common said it a long time ago. He said,
all the crews split up.
crews split like decisions.
My nigga. And it's decisions that split the crew.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So that's what killed the crews. Because in the 90s it was all about the crews, and
It was, yeah.
in the 2000s
It was, yeah.
it was solo artists. Because you could remember solo artists in the 90s, they could do full album on their own. But in the 2000s, you don't need a crew because you can do an album and feature 9 artists.
Yeah, Yeah.
You know what I'm. You don't need a crew.
If you can feature, Drake and Kanye just did.
Yes. If you can feature everyone, why do you need a crew for?
That's true. The crew thing was to have features on my single.
Yes.
The Wu-Tang vibe, you know.
The Wu-Tang vibe. Yeah. We have 9 niggas with 9 different styles coming together.
That's right. I feel like we should call this episode Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't
reference. That's been a reference all day, dog.
Yeah.
All day. But shout out to MashBeatz, man. A really talented artist. I think we should zip it up with there. I just feel like it's just a bit sad that he's got all this other bullshit around him that he doesn't need. Because he's so dope and he can just do his own thing and go work with everybody. But now he's almost sort of glued to Aries and the gang and Zuchi.
Yeah, niggas must stay off Lin and think soberly and clearly and make great business decisions.
I don't know about that. If the lean makes you fucking make good music, lean up, my nigga. Damn, I'm not gonna be that nigga.
No, like good music is fine, but I'm talking about the business side of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Make good music, you make money, then the business side you pay for.
Yeah.
You know
if you can't do it for yourself, pay for it.
That's the simple thing. If you don't want to fucking do the business, just make good music.
Yeah.
And then everything else will get handled. Hopefully they don't screw you over because, hey man.
It's a doggy
It's
dog.
business.
It's a doggy dog's world.
Hey, shout out to MashBeatz, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to MashBeatz. We're so keen on hearing whatever else you have to drop, my nigga. So keep messing it up in the game, yeah?
What's next?
Reaction, review.
What are we reviewing?
Hey, man,
2021?
it's December time. You said we should just touch on it.
Yeah.
Best albums have dropped so far. Best albums that are out. Best albums that are still coming. Mm-hmm. What caught your eye in 2021, fam? Even if it didn't.
I think as a lot of albums that were dropped this year were forgettable.
I don't like that at all.
But it's true. It hurts, but it's true. A lot of albums that were dropped were forgettable. But me, as someone who is into lyricism, content and shit, subject matter, I think 2 projects that made it for me was Aries mixtape.
Okay. Yeah, that lasted a while in my fucking playlist there.
And Pretty Ugly's album.
Damn, my nigga, come on. So everything else is...
No, lyrically. Every other shit was like bubblegum that lasted for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and it was
over.
Yeah.
That's something I think we need to touch on coming to the end of 2021, right?
Yeah.
Is how we consume the music. And you're a great example of that because you're saying to me everything else felt bubblegummy.
Yeah.
But there were 2 albums that you like because you are liking
lyricism, yeah.
Right? So some of the commercial stuff that came out in terms of albums, you didn't fuck with at all.
I did for a week or 2.
So doesn't that say something about how you consume your music? Because if you only listen, and you're a journalist, like we said.
Yeah. If
you only listen to some of the dope albums, or not even some of the albums that dropped in 2021.
Yeah.
A little bit. Imagine someone who doesn't even fuck with hip hop at all. They never got to the Questa album. You know what I mean? They never got to anything else that dropped.
We had a lot of forgettable albums.
They never got to the Blackie album.
We had a lot of
the Flashy Kumkani album. MT dropped. Nobody still like. Damn, bro.
We had a lot of forgettable albums in 2021. That's what I'm saying.
Shit. What do you think caused that?
They were not good enough.
What do you think caused that? Why do you think niggas are not good enough? Is it COVID? Or are niggas just not good at all?
No, you can't blame it on COVID.
That's what I'm saying.
That
means rappers are just niggas are just whack.
COVID gave you enough time to write and perfect your lyrics, or your album, or your music. You can't blame it on COVID. You need to credit on COVID to say, yo,
I worked
COVID,
with the pandemic.
Yeah, COVID. When there was nothing happening, I was busy with my music. You can't blame it on COVID.
On COVID. All right, so then what do we blame it on? Because like you're saying, 2 albums are memorable. I literally don't have any album that's memorable this year.
It's even worse.
I think every album that was dropped this year was dropped because niggas just need to drop.
Yeah.
a lot of the cats we haven't seen in a while. Questa since Dakar too.
And to be quite honest, SA hip hop in 2021 took an L.
We took an L as a fraternity.
I'm a piano mopped the floor with us this year, to be honest. SA hip hop took an L. SA hip hop is not dead, but it took an L.
And we'll take the L because that's what hip hop is about, right?
Yeah.
But what happens now when we take the L, right? We start getting better, nah? And that's what I started to notice towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
Is that homies started to pay attention now.
Yeah.
The real rappers are there, my man.
Yeah.
And the piano cats not the piano cats, but the guys who aren't real hip hop got spat out real quick. Now you and I, Rashid, have been broadcasting and talking about hip hop artists who actually want to be hip hop and recognize the fact that they just do hip hop and they want to build this culture. So as much as we're taking the L, I think this L is the best one, nah?
Yeah.
Because it's gonna turn it into a W.
Yeah.
In the sense that we're angry now. This is quite deep.
The biggest losers of 2021 are the hip hop niggas who jumped into Amapiano when we are not doing well. You niggas ain't loyal, and fuck you, all you motherfuckers.
Let niggas get their shit, but get your shit off too.
No, I'm being real right now. Fuck them niggas,
bro. They took a W in the sense that they made their money. Like they traveled the world, they got to UK, did their thing.
Fuck that shit. I'm not talking about achievements, awards, money and sales and streams. I'm talking about the culture. The niggas the niggas that left hip hop and jumped to the other side were the biggest losers, and we'll always remember them. And fuck them niggas.
This podcast, we will remember you guys.
Yes.
As soon as this shit pops, right?
Yeah.
And hip hop comes back to number one, we will remember everyone.
No matter how much money you make,
we will
y'all niggas ain't shit.
Everyone who
no matter how much money you make, y'all niggas ain't shit.
Nah, I don't say ain't shit. Like, get your money.
This side, hip hop.
That's Rashid's opinion.
No, I'm saying culturally, y'all niggas ain't shit. Make your money, it's fine. I'm not hating on that. But in the culture, you betrayed the culture and your niggas ain't shit.
I think you said your piece, dog.
Yeah.
It's that fucking sweater I told you. It's got you pissed off today, right?
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. I'm on my RZA mode, nigga. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here, man.
Let's go home, man. Shout out to Poi Poi. They sponsoring this episode.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we check them out.
Shout out to DJ OB.
Yes.
016.
You know what
hip hop was dope in the 90s.
Yes, you can go buy that too, right?
Yeah, you can go buy that too. Check DJ OB Kuala on Facebook, WhatsApp, whatever shit.
Alright,
you know what I'm saying? We're out.
Shout out to 15
This is my last class.
15 on Grace as well. Go check them out. Find it anywhere in your spas, pick and pays. We out here right now, man.
I'm out of this motherfucker. Peace.
Enjoy.
Word up.
Wear a condom.